Deep Radio Network, the sound of the global underground. Deep Radio Network.
Come on, it's the Global House Session.
The Global House Session.
With Steve Watts.
It's Wattsy on the beat.
With Wattsy on the airwaves, the vibe keeps on flowing.
We get deep, baby. Deep, baby. Deep, baby. Deep, baby.
Deep Radio Network, the sound of the global underground.
And a very good evening to you. Huge thank you going out to DJ Hanley, absolutely ripping it up. Like he always does. Jam on top, back with you next week. It's Wattsy's turn. I'm in the house with you till 10 p.m. for my fortnightly Global House Session. We have an action-packed programme on the way. Now, you may have heard this selection, well, you would have heard this selection on DJ Hanley's Jam on Top. Opens up the programme tonight. Lots of brand new music on the way.
Global House Session.
It's got to be in line with my body and my soul.
programme this evening. I know you're not long heard it on Jam on Top. Good way to start the Global House session. Brand new in stores right now. Pat Bajor and Kaylee Gibson on vocals. It's called Sweet Music. This is the extended mix. Brand new on Bed Funk. That's the launching selection. So once again, a very good evening to you. We are broadcasting live and direct out of London. This is the Deep Radio Network, and once again, many thanks going out to DJ Hanley. Jam on Top back with you next Thursday evening, of course. We have new vibes on the way by Save the Robots, Westside Angel, some Osna, Rona Ray, Kothlo. Also something new from Manix, MGR Mike, Dave Lee, plus more. Yeah, please do join us in the shoutbox, d3ep.com. I know a lot of you are in there right now. Now, tonight's platform play, which is my top new jam of the week, that will be revealed at 8:20 this evening. The Sexy 3 taking the pace down at 8:30 with 3 brand new sexy swishy house selections. And the Deep Thursday Night Hot Mix kicking off hour 2 of the show. A local friend of the programme for many, many years out of Grantham, Lincolnshire. It's Mr. Steve Philpott for a 30-minute soulful house guest mix. You're going to enjoy that tonight. And my good company right the way through until 10 p.m. when Stu Pilling will be here for his fortnightly Soulful Underground. The brand new grooves continuing. Don't worry, your shout-outs and mentions on the way very, very soon. Let's get into it.
Global House.
Deep. Say something good. Deep Radio Network. Say something good. Say something good to me, to me, to me.
Closer to the music.
Brand new fader. There you go. 8:10, Miss Desiree joining us. How are you? Some early mentions going out to Jamie Dorrington, also Mr. Rob Hayes, Shout out going out to Xavier, also Abs, Miss Desiree, once again, Lorne, how are you? I mentioned going out to Matty H, Biru Chan, also Pyro Moon, Samo, also Mel. An evening mention going out to Johnny Mayat and also Mike Freak in LA. Yeah, once again, wrong fader again, stacks of brand new music. We opened up tonight, Pat Badure and Kelly Gibson, Sweet Music, the extended mix on Bed Funk. That's brand new in stores. In the background, Francesco Capodaglio, Robbie Groove, and Alex Ferrani. It's called Something Good. This is the extended mix new on Fool's Paradise. And more brand new vibes continuing this evening on the Global House Session. Great to have your company if you have just joined us. This is new on Vondel Records. A nice funky feel on this. Yeah, my guest hot mix at hour 2 is Steve Philpott. You're going to enjoy that.
Wattsy on the Global House Session.
Powerful Good Men drums going on in the background. An evening mention going out to Mr. Rob Hayes. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. What's for tea tonight, Rob? Nice broth. Pint of Abbott's. Say hello to Nikki for me. Also Andrew Gormley in the house. How are you, good man? Straight out of Ireland. I know a lot of people are at the ADE at the moment. There you go. Obviously, we can't all be there. Yeah, in the background, something brand new. Jay Caltech. Milan Fernandez, Night Maze. It's called Coming Back, new on Vondel Records at 8:15. And we have something new on Sparkle Motion Recordings. Then into tonight's Hot One. Also another selection you would have heard on Jam on Top this evening. It's not all repeats, I promise. But a very familiar, well-known anthem from yesteryear. We made it the Hot One on a new Halloween lick of paints. See if you can guess what it is just by the description there. I know you're good. I know you're good. We shall also be talking about the Cambridge gig, the end of November. Something brand new from MGR Mike. It's called Light Me Up. Soulfire. This is the extended mix on Sparkle Motion Recordings. That's the track ID. It was after Mel. Selection, we made tonight's platform play. That's had a new Halloween lick of paint. You'll recognise it. I'm with you now. No, it's not Deeper Love. Trust me, you'll know it. To give Mel a round of applause because that was a very good guess. Actually, it could have well been that. As we have been rinsing that new lick of paint on that retake, on that classic here on the show and the station. I think think I also featured that on John Manley's cover show on Houseworks. Time has just gone 8:20. The platform play on the way. I shall put you out of your misery, Mel. Trust me, you'll recognise it. You really will. And Hanley's already played it. Halloween special.
Global House Session. Platform play.
To Andrew Gormley, spotting and identifying his classic straight away, one of Mel's favourites. Shakedown, you got it. I do believe believe this originally graced the national top 40. I think it was 2002. Might be a year out on that. Or it may have been 2001. Had to make this the platform play this evening. Jet Boot Jack presents Master Mix. Halloween remix sampler on Shakedown. At night, this is the Jet Boot Jack remix. At 25 minutes past 8. We're taking the pace down, one selection away from tonight's Sexy 3. A very good evening to you if you have just joined us. The Global House Session. Wattsy in the hot seat till 10 p.m. here on the Deep Radio Network. Great to have your company. Now the next selection is a remix. One of my good friends, Ben Foster, on the remix. West Side Angel. You'll like the gospel feel on this. It's called That's How She Works. New on Deep and Under Records. Just before the Sexy 3. Don't forget Steve Philpott, my guest hot mixer, hour 2 of the show. If you like your soulful house music, you're going to love this evening's guest hot mixer. No stranger to this programme. He'll be joining us on the Deep Radio Network 1s and 2s just after 9 p.m. And the Sexy 3 on the way. We shall also be taking a look at the Garage Download Top 10, see what garage jams you've been buying over there on Tracksource. Up to a new number 1.
Deep Radio Network. Deep Radio Network.
Hi, this is Matt Early, and you're listening to Steve Watts. Keep it locked.
like we are putting the Deep Radio Network robot to the test. Until the Deep Radio robot IDs the selection, I'll do it for you. Brand new in stores right now, West Side Angel. That's how she works. West Side Angel and my good friend Ben Foster on the remix. New on Deep and Under Records. Just gone 8:30. We're about to take the pace down. The Sexy 3 on the way. Also an evening mention going out to the podcast crew listening to the show again, or listening to the show for the first time in their own time. Thank you for listening. We shall be posting tonight's programme on the Deep Radio Network website straight after broadcast, no messing about. So a special mention going out to the podcast crew, everyone listening via Mixcloud Live. Shout-outs going out to Jamie Dorrington, also Mr. Rob Hayes. A mention going out to Nikki Hayes. A shout-out going out to Johnny Mayat, also Xavier. Thank you for joining us. Also Abs tuned in. Well, hopefully she is. Also Late Night Dancer, she'll be here at midnight. All as part of the Thursday night lineup. Miss Desiree joining us. A mention going out to Lorne. Also Matty H. Simon Hay. I'm sure I saw his name light up somewhere. A mention going out to Buru Chan. Also Pyro Moon. Samo, Andrew Gormley out of Ireland. Also Carl King from Paris. And also Mel out of Ireland. Let's take the pace down. Don't forget Steve Philpott joining us hour 2 of the programme for a very soulful 30 minutes up to the Garage Download Top 10. And then, like we always do on the programme, we shall be taking a trip back in time for tonight's Rewind Selector.
Deep. The sound of the global underground.
There's only one person playing sexier music than a proper bacon sarnie with HP sauce.
It's Wattsy.
It's Wattsy.
It's Wattsy.
Wattsy.
Global House Session, Sexy 3.
Deep Radio Network.
Sideways grin, but there's a shadow of a laugh where the trouble's been. I tiptoe quiet, try to keep in tune. Never thought I'd find you dancing with my moon. Who's fooling who? Who's stealing who's screwed? We both got a backbeat that's on the move. Same midnight smile, same neon view. Baby, tell me now. Saw a hand in mine. Then I caught your shadow leaning on the same line. Told myself a story, said it's just a game. But the players change and the play's the same. We trade alibis like records on a shelf. Spin the truth around to hide a little help. Mirror on the wall shows a double clue. Both of us on repeat, singing somebody. Who's fooling who? Who's stealing who's groove? and slide. 3 hearts on the corner where the street lights high. Call and respond. Tell me what you'll do when the mirror's cracking. It shows the truth. We tip our hats to the same midnight tune. 2 fools dancing under a borrowed moon. Say it soft, say it loud. I already knew. Ain't it something when the same lovers in both shoes? Who's fooling who? Who's stealing whose groove? We both got a backbeat that's on the move. Same midnight smiler, same neon view. Baby, tell me now, who's fooling who? Yeah, who's fooling who? Slide off the bandstand, lights fall slow. You and me in the secret we both know.
Nice.
Laugh it off, babe, or put on a few.
Thanks for all the GIF images, by the way.
Ain't nobody
I can see them on the screen. Always makes me smile.
Who's fooling who?
Safe driving, by the way, Simon Hay. I hope you're safely driving.
Yeah, mirrors clear now.
Not track IDing while you're driving.
Baby,
Well, you never know. What a vibe on this. Opening up the Sexy 3 just for you this evening. Shaking your peach to this. New from Save the Robots. Who's fooling who? There's always somebody out there fooling somebody. Just takes time, doesn't it? You'll get there in the end.
Global House Session, Sexy 3.
And the Sexy 3 continuing. Once again, a very good evening to you if you have just joined us. It's Wattsy, Thursday evening for my fortnightly Global House Session, GHS for short. I'm with you till 10 p.m. And this one going out to Simon Hay. We'll see how long it takes him to spot the vocalist. I know he's a big fan. Put your pen and paper down.
You told me that you wished upon a star to have a beautiful and brand new star right after our galaxies collide, and now it's you I hear. Just figure, waiting out, exploring that of me and feeling raw and taking steps to each other. You're telling on my heart and I don't want us to win. Now that you're here,
out to Simon Hay. An evening mention going out to Benny Boy. Good to see you. In the background, the new offering, Osna, Rona Ray, Kofflo. It's called Now That You're Here. This is Kofflo on the remix, new on Quantize Recordings. And we kicked off the Sexy 3, Save the Robots, Who's Fooling Who? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Mel, about who's zooming who. Tell you what, I do check out another radio station at work, and that Who's Zooming Who, when it comes on, I always crank it up and get into trouble. About the best tune they play, actually. Some more name checks on the way. Don't forget Steve Philpott joining me hour 2 of the programme this evening for a 30-minute Soulful House guest hot mix. A mixture of older selections on this evening's hot mix, then into the Garage Download Top 10, and then some more classics to wind up the final 30 minutes of the show for this week's Rewind Selector. That's all on the way. Stu Pilling along at 10 p.m. And then at midnight, back here on the station, Late Night Dancer. Well, here's a selection you may recognise. Dave Lee doing his magic on this selection, like he does.
Le Baron from Deep Town Music, and you are listening to Steve Watts' The Global House Session.
Global House Session.
is the concluding selection on tonight's Sexy 3. Good to see the Deep Radio Network shoutbox lighting up. Always so tastefully done when Dave Lee's involved. Also Melvo Baptiste and Annette Bowen on vocals. Dave Lee, Did You Pray Today? Dave Lee on the Redemption Extended Mix Glitterbox recordings. Got Glitterball on the brain. We'll jam that selection going out to Jan Riedel. I know she'll absolutely love that selection. Just gone 10 minutes to 9, Steve Philpotts. He'll be on the way very, very soon for tonight's guest hot mix. You're really going to enjoy it tonight.
I'll be there. Yes, I will. I'll be there.
be there. Or definitely in Cambridge, you know that. An evening mention going out to Framework. Hope you're well, good to see you in. You're a bit late, we'll let you off. Better late than never, I say. So in the background, Alex Ander and Emery Toiler, I'll Be There. Lomax Touch remix. This is forthcoming on Purple Music. I reckon the Purple Music crew will definitely be dropping this at the ADE. Something forthcoming. It is brand new. really digging this selection. How's the robot doing this evening? Is it IDing all the selections? Is it being a successful robot? And how are we doing on the Deep Radio Network filthometer? We need an update. 5 minutes to 9. Thursday evening, Deep Radio Network, Wattsy with you till 10 p.m. on my fortnightly global house session. Thanks to everybody who checked out the podcast, by the way. I think on the last cycle we was going in a slightly better direction. We've had an update on the filthometer. That's also going in the right direction. Steve Philpott standing by for this evening's guest hot mix. Soulful house music all the way. You're in for a treat tonight.
Radio Network. Keep it lucky.
The robot's not too far away from the truth. I have got some aftershave on tonight. Straight out of the shower. Rob Watts. All going off. just played you something brand new, Alexander and Emery Toiler, I'll Be There, Lomax on the Touch remix, forthcoming on Purple Music. This in the background, it's also new, Manix, Take You Higher, Cry It, a new remix. Just gone 9 p.m. Don't forget to get your tickets in for Deep Radio Network in Cambridge. Come and join the Deep family for our third event at Hidden Rooms, 7B Jesus Lane. That will be on Saturday, the 29th of November. The gig starts at 5 p.m. It'll be nice and dark, as you well know. Hopefully not freezing, but you never know. Till 1 in the morning, and your confirmed selectors on the night will be Colin Williams, Grant Nelson, Inside Soul, Little Mish, also Little Kate, Mike Freak, Paul Hilditch, and myself, Wattsy, on the ones and twos. Tickets available right now at skiddle.com. Make sure you grab yours right now. Stand by, my guest hot mixer on the way. A friend of the programme for many, many years, a good friend. A local DJ out of Grantham, Lincolnshire. Mr. Steve Philpott on the way. And mentions going out to Framework, also Jamie Dorrington, Mr. Rob Hayes, Johnny Myat, also Xavier, Benny Boy joining us this evening. Also Retro Groove, he's in the house. How are you, good man? Good to see you in. Also Abs. I mentioned going out to Late Night Dancer. Don't forget she'll be here at midnight. Also Miss Desiree. A shout out going out to Lorne. Also Matty H. Simon Hay doing his track IDs every other minute. Also Buru Chan. I mentioned going out to Pyro Moon. Also Samo, Andrew Gormley out of Ireland. Also mentioned going out to Carl King from Paris. Welcome along to the station, by the way. Good to have you on board. Deep Radio Network. And also an evening mention going out to all the silent listeners, those who are listening to the programme right now. You may be listening to the show via the Deep Radio Network Mixcloud Live channel, or you may be listening via the Radio Garden app, or also TuneIn Radio. Right, Steve Philpott on the way. He's coming up right now.
Deep Radio Network.
Saturdays for you to see what your life can truly be. Saturdays for you to see what your life can truly be.
Let's go to the disco. I wanna go. Me and you, back and forth like a yo-yo.
Injected with a poison.
And now for my next number. How things change. World of music.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
Deep Radio Network.
The finest underground beats, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Exclusive guest hot mix on the GHS.
Yeah, make him very welcome for the next 30 minutes. A good friend for many, many years. It's DJ Steve Philpott in the mix. Check this out.
I can do, nothing 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 I can do.
Well, Lorne's asking, what's the GHS? The GHS is Global House Session. There you go. Steve Philpott smashing the Philphometer, and it's only the second selection. Say hello to France. Pascal Prévost in the building. We just love your record collection. And yourself, of course. Natasha Watts on vocals. Actually, was a bit upset in the summer. I missed an opportunity to see her play pretty local to me. Well, 59 miles away over in Skegness. Just couldn't make the gig. But there you go. You can't win them all. Time has just gone 9:15. This is the Global House Session, or GHS. Lorne's on it, the Brotherhood. Not a cult, no way. Scientology free. Deep Radio Network, Thursday evening. If you have just joined us, Steve Philpott in the mix for us. Up to the Garage Download Top 10.
Deep Radio Network.
Nothing
gone 21 minutes past 9. A very good evening to you if you have just joined us. My fortnightly Global House session. Steve Philpott, my guest hot mixer, just for you this evening. Belting out the good stuff. And just in case the Deep Radio robot isn't keeping up with IDing the selections, you never know, we shall give you a full track list rundown at the end of the feature. The Garage Download Top 10 following tonight's guest mix. But meanwhile, Steve Philpott continuing on the Deep Radio Network, ones and twos. I hope you're feeling well, getting ready for the weekend. It's Friday tomorrow, so another fantastic lineup of quality DJs here on the Deep. You know the drill. Loads of quality underground house selections. If you're on the Deep Radio website right now, just click on schedule and you'll see a full lineup. It's all here, baby. Steve Philpott smashing up the Deep Radio Filthometer, second time round already. Good man.
Global House Search.
Gotta know what I'm gonna do.
GIF images, by the way. I tell you what, we've not played tonight.
There is no David Guetta tonight.
Closer to the music.
Stuck inside my own mind, could not hear or see anything. So confused that I had nothing to lose, not realizing what I'm missing. I never knew what was out there. I gave up on everything, 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 everything.
fantastic mix. Great to see the Deep Radio shoutbox lighting up. And many thanks going out to Steve Philpott, a local friend, a good friend for many years. Been a big supporter of this programme. Hitting the bullseye with all those selections. Unreal. Also, Steve Philpott breaking the filthometer for the last selection on his guest hot mix. How good was that? Hope you enjoyed that exclusively for this programme. The Global House Session, or GHS for short, as we've established. For those at the ADE, how could you have missed that? Hopefully they'll be catching up with the podcast shortly. Well, if they don't, we'll send the boys round. Okay, stand by. The Garage Download Top 10 on the way. We'll see what current jams you've been buying on the Download Top 10. That's on the way. And then we have the Rewind Selector, all classics up to Stu Pilling this evening. We're going to launch that feature 31 years ago. We're going to take you back to 1994. We'll see if you can remember it this evening. Right, just in case the Deep Radio robots couldn't identify, Steve kicked off Kathy Brown last time. That was Mickey Moore and Andy T on the vocal mix. He then played you John Morales featuring Natasha Watts. I'm Giving All My Love. That was DJ Spen and Real Soul on the Straight Rockin' remix. He then played you Cafe 432 featuring Sherry Hicks, Searching. That was the Cafe 432 Searching remix. He then played you Earth and Days, a jam called Everything. That was the original mix. And in the background, a real classic, Junior Vasquez featuring Connie Harvey on vocals, Lift Me Up. Eric Cupper's 12-inch club mix. Rockin'. Smasher. Banger. Let's give that man another round of applause. Steve Philpott. It is getting nippy outside. I tell you what's nippy in the mornings. I don't know what's going on with the UK weather. You need a ginormous coat in the early morning and then a t-shirt as you go home. So mentions going out to Framework, also Jamie Dorrington, Mr. Rob Hayes in the house, also Xavier, Benny Boy, Retro Groove listening to the show right now, also Abs, Late Night Dancer, don't forget she's here at midnight. Also Miss Desiree, I mentioned going out to Lorne, Simon Hay, also Buru Chan, Pyro Moon, also Samo, Cole King from Paris, and also Mel out of Ireland. Let's see what garage download jams you've been buying on the top 10 this week before the Rewind Selector.
Hey, c'est David! J'écoute toujours Wattsy, comme ça je suis sûr de ne pas entendre de guetta.
We get deep, baby.
So this kicks off at number 10 this week. Rodney on Pogo House Records on the Garage Download Top 10. More Time, this is the original mix at 10. 25 minutes to 10 if you have just joined us.
Baby, there's so much I gotta tell you, but I need more time.
Deep Radio Network.
Number 9 this week, we take a trip to Nottingham. Adaptation Music is the label. Tom Conrad. This is called Picture That, the original mix on the Garage Download Top 10. Number 9 this week.
You are locked to the mighty deep.
Deep Radio
You've already heard this selection on the programme this evening. Westside Angel, that's how she works. Westside Angel and my good friend Ben Foster on the remix on Deep and Under Records. Gospel Hands in the Air, number 8. Sure, that's a Grant Nelson sample. Don't tell him, will you? This week's number 7 on Pogo House Records. This is Harvey Lowe. Jam's called Can't Stop. This is the original mix at this week's number 7. Number 1 down to this week's number 6, still in the countdown, been there for a long time. Shout and Out, Dennis Quinn on the remix. Lude, Masters at Work, Donnell Rush on Masters at Work Records, this week's 6. Sounds of Mark Cotterell at this week's number 5. It's On Tonight, Plastics, It's On It. Sorry, It's On Tonight mix on Plastic People Digital. Almost like a tongue twister that, this week's 5. Bet you recognise that. This week's number 4, Cecilia's Groove on Moxie Music, Drop the Beat. This is the original mix. At number 4 this week, Garage Download Top 10. Hive label ZB, jam called Feel the Rhythm. We need to get round to playing you this selection. Not on tonight's show, we haven't got enough time, but this is the original mix at number 3 this week. Banger this.
Deep Radio Network.
This selection when I covered for John Manley's Houseworks. I've not featured it on my own show yet. Anthony Hott, So Deep on MyCan Digital. Former number 1 is down to number 2 this week on the Garage Download Top 10. This is a banger. I know Retro Groove love this on the show. DeMarcus Lewis, Come Back, the original mix, is number 1 on Robotical Grooves. It's the Garage Download Top 10, number 1 at the moment. Stand by, we're going to take you back 31 years ago, 1994. We'll see if you can remember it. Opening up the Rewind Selector, coming up.
It's the Global House Session.
The Global House Session.
With Steve Watts.
The Global House Session. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
Rewind selector.
The Global House Session. Rewind selector.
Who do you think I am? Who do you want me to be? Who do you think I am? Who do you want me to be? I could be this, I could be that. I could be him, I could be her. I could be a he, I could be a she. I could be anything. I could be this, I could be that. I could be him, I could be her. I could be a he, I could be a she. I could be anything. You want me to be? Me to be. Who do you want me to be? Who do you think I am?
Benny Boy was only 16 on his illegal pirate radio station. That was 1994. Sounds of Androgyny featuring Michael M. I Could Be This. That was the Electro Makeover mix. Strictly Rhythm from 94, 31 years ago. I bet Retro Groove can remember that, surely. And this originally from 1993.
Rewind selector.
Tell you what, I can't believe it, the show's nearly over. Where's it gone? 15 minutes left with you up to Stu Pilling. Soulful Underground on the way. But then don't forget Late Night Dancer, she's here at midnight.
Deep Radio Network.
Rewind Selector. If you have just joined us, classics up to the end of the programme. We launched the feature Androgyny featuring Michael M. I Could Be This. That was on Strictly Rhythm from 1994, 31 years ago. This in the background, Pray for More, Eddie. Jam's called Brand New Day. This is the 83 West Solo Ride. This came out digitally on Musique Digital 2015, and originally, actually, not 93, from 1996. So I got that wrong. Got a nice underground organ vibe going on. Probably got time to fit you one last classic before we go tonight. And definitely a hands in the air moment as we hit 1998 on the way. Another one of those jams you'll definitely remember. It's coming up.
Brand new day. Come on, chase your cares away. Brand new day. Come on, chase your cares away.
Rewind Selector.
Brand new day. Come on, chase your cares away.
Thanks for listening to the programme, by the way. Some name checks going out to Framework, Jamie Dorrington, Rob Hayes, Xavier, also Benny Boy, Abs in the house, also Late Night Dancer, Miss Desiree, Lorney, Simon Hay, Buru Chan, Pyro Moon, also Samo, Cole King from Paris, also Mel out of Ireland, and Retro Groove. 10 to 10. Stu Pilling standing by. Those hands in the air.
Rewind Selector.
Yeah, anthems in the house, handbag styly, whatever you want to call it, Ministry of Sounds. State of Mind, Take Control, Ricky Morrison, Franz Adoli on the epic Club Mix, came out on Ministry of Sound, was huge everywhere, 1998. Memory Lane style. Don't forget to get your Deep Radio Network in Cambridge tickets. Come and join the Deep family for our third event at Hidden Rooms, 7B Jesus Lane, on Saturday the 29th of November, 5 p.m. until 1 in the morning. Your confirmed selectors on the night will be Colin Williams, Grant Nelson, Inside Soul, Little Mish, Little Kate, Mike Freak, Paul Hilditch and myself on the Deep Radio Network 1s and 2s. Tickets are available right now at skiddle.com. Do grab one. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, can't wait for it. And that's pretty much all the time I have for you this evening. Huge thank you to each and every one of you for listening to the show. Watch Out podcast crew will be landing in the Deep Radio Network website very, very soon. Stand by for Stu Pilling. His fortnightly Soulful Underground is on the way. And don't forget Late Night Dancer. She'll be here on the station at midnight. I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. And we'll play out with some 2001 action, influential records. We'll jam this one out for Retro Groove. This is not Chip Choppy. Enjoy this.
Deep Radio Network.
Bit of Latin heat with some pianos. Up to Stu Pilling we go. Yeah, you look after yourselves. The next time we meet, you'll definitely need your coats. But you never know. It is the UK. Deep Radio Network.
Deep Radio Network.
That's what I said. Filthometer alert.
Deep Radio Network. Deep Radio Network.
Look at that filthometer. You make a man very happy. Stu Pilling, take it away. Have a good show, buddy.
Global House Session.